Hello. Look, we have our camera on. I finally set up my green screen. I'm gonna try out the camera for a little bit. I've never been like really into adding the camera to the Magic content just because I feel like it doesn't really add anything to see my face while I'm playing games. But we're trying new stuff. We're gonna try it out, see how it goes. If I don't like it, maybe I'll try it for a week, and then if y'all get tired of seeing me, then maybe I'll just take it away. But today we're playing this black-white bat deck, and we're doing really good with it. I'm around 70% right now, lost a few games. I had a pretty nice like 80% win rate. I think I went like 11-1 or something with this. But this deck's really good. It's good against all the red-white decks, all the mono-red decks. It struggles a little bit, obviously, against like control decks, decks with a lot of sweepers, but it's pretty resilient with the 3-tree battalion, Zoraline. The golden sidekick is just an excellent card. We are trying a couple split ups. My idea was like, you know, that we're gonna be attacking with all our flyers, so hopefully all our creatures will be tapped and we can like kind of get them with the split up. But I feel like I need some kind of sweeper when the aggro decks just overwhelm me. So let's just jump right into the games and see if we can continue our win streak with this black-white bat deck. All right, we go second. This is one of those either way hands. I think I keep it though. It'd have been nice to have a 1-drop being on the draw here though. They took a mulligan. A blue-white deck. Could be, there's our 1-drop we needed. Could be the synthesizer deck. I should have played Cavern here in case they had a counter spell, but they just have white, I guess, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Orc pirate. Okay, they are playing the like the synthesizer or whatever deck. I mean, I think our play is just Signet, nowhere to run. Collar's up to 5/5. All right, I guess they missed the land drop or something. We'll take it. GG's. I get to go first. This hand looks good except for these 2 annoying tap lands. I mean, I could run out the Signet and just risk it, but I think the safe play, yeah, is to just play the back street. Then I can start off with a sidekick. If I draw an untapped land now, I can nowhere to run or Signet, or just play Darkstar Banisher. Okay, they just have a couple feast. All right, I need to draw lands and no more of these battalions, please. Let's attack first before we play the Signet. I'll pump this one. I'd rather pump this one since Banisher becomes a target. I could consider holding up nowhere to run there too, but whatever they play, I think I can just get it with Darkstar. Yep. Malia will get bigger. Yeah, I was gonna say they should probably put that in the graveyard. Oh. I mean, I want to play this, but I don't want Amalia to go ham here. Or I just go 3-tree battalion and try to go off. The more I think about it, the more I kind of like that play. Like, I want to try to get... Oh, try to get this Signet big. I would want this, but... If the intensity was already at 3, but we'll just take the Banisher. Yes, I am sure. Banisher grows to a 6/6. They're gonna need like a sweeper to get out of this one, I think. Pearl Collector. Another thing we can easily kill. Alright, I think I'm gonna play, even though we're not gonna get really anything from the golden sidekick here, I think I want to just make the Signet bigger. And we're just gonna run them over. And our leftovers are really good too. I don't think they could get out of this one. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I should have used nowhere to run there. I guess if they had like the enchantment protection. GG's though. This hand's kind of land heavy, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. I got turn 1 play into a turn 2 play. Playing a red-white variant again. Carrot cake. Not what I was expecting. Hopefully I draw a creature here. Desperately need to hit a creature. That's great. Thank you. Go ahead and pump our Banisher again. I'll block. Alright, I don't want split ups really. We'll just attack and see what happens. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, Banisher feels pretty weak here, but I guess we go ahead and do it. Like, I have to have some pressure. Alright. Our hand is pretty weak for this kind of deck. I mean, the best thing we could draw would be the Battalion at this point. I don't think we can... We probably can't win from here. Just the 2 for 1 and then another removal spell plus just a flood. It's not looking good for us. Sure. This person has been hurt too many times by red decks that they're hating on it pretty hard. We're kind of in that crossfire. We could try to banish her here. I might hold on to the Portent for a little bit. These split ups in my hand are just awful in this matchup. And I assume they just have nothing but removal spells in their hand, so this might be pretty tough. The only thing, my only real way to win would be, oh, good thing we hold on to this, would be drawing some battalions. That's not terrible. Guess we can at least make a decision before we play the Portent. Jesus. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I don't even think this is really that good right now. Neither is another bat. I think we could probably just concede this game. It's probably kind of a waste of time to keep going. All right, you got us. GG's. This is a very controlling hand. I don't know if I can keep this. If they're playing like mono red, it's maybe okay. I'm gonna mulligan that. It just doesn't do it. This is better. I might put back the Banisher here. Maybe that's wrong because that's like really my only removal with this hand. Discarding deck, okay. I guess the bat, because the Enduring Innocence will kind of get us back into it. So we can try to do it like this. This gets bigger. They're gonna kill the sidekick. Hopefully they miss a land drop. Miss a land drop? Yes. Alright. Don't kill my innocence. That's fine if they miss the land drop. Miss it. Unfortunately, I have to exile the battalion. Alright, it was a good call. This thing's annoying. Can't, I'm not gonna get rid of my innocence for that. Surprised they went with the Signet, actually. I like playing this, because if I draw a land, I can play the Zorline too. Okay, well that's fine. Jesus. Well, we're not going to get to play this. I mean, this thing's really gatekeeping me. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I shouldn't have kept that, damn it. No, because they're going to make me discard a card. I was going to say, I just played the Zorline next turn. What am I doing? Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, maybe. Maybe not, then. I mean, they know it's not a land. I mean, I guess I'd be, like, discarding whatever anyway. What can I get back? What do we want to get back? The sidekick, maybe? I don't have any creatures in my hand, though. Maybe just getting the bat back is good. Then I gotta draw a card. Yeah, we'll take the doll maker. All right, we've had some pretty fortunate draws actually. does this do? Yeah, I don't... Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that! No, I was just trying to make it bigger. Shit. It didn't matter, but... Alright, we kind of screwed up a lot that game, but GG's. We get to go first. This hand is insanely slow, so I mulligan that. This looks far better. Maybe put back Zorline here. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Blue-black. Really did not want to hit a land there. I was kind of hoping they were playing a red deck with this. Because now our Dark Star does nothing. We drew a land. I hate playing this for nothing, but we're just not going to beat the control deck without doing something. We probably lost. I mean, I would have to draw 4 3-tree battalions in a row, probably. But instead, we're drawing lands. Well, it's a creature. Do you want to counter it? Yeah, they probably have a sweeper next turn. Well, maybe not if they're thinking about killing the Signet. All right, sweep me away. Another land. I'm actually not even gonna play the Caverns. I don't want them to know I have it. They might be like hoarding counterspells or something, or relying on some counterspells. Okay, I guess they don't have a sweeper. Oh, well. Playing Doomsday Excruciator. Well, I guess I at least have a block. And we hope they mill themselves? I respect it. We just made a video on this deck. Yep. Well, we get Zorline coming back. That's our last card. Alright, GG's. You got me. Ah, man. I don't have white. This hand would be insane if just one of these was a white source. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. I hate putting back the battalion, and I think I'm gonna put back a land. Turn off the lights. Hurts my eyes every time. Feels better once you turn it off. Ah, this deck. Okay. Well, we just played this one. We'll play the Captivating Crossroads on black. I'm glad I held on to this 3-tree battalion. I considered putting that back. Yeah, no blocks. Okay, what else? Nothing else. We'll just attack first, see what if they do anything. If I play Banisher, I'm probably just gonna get rid of the Otter, because, I mean, I'm sure they just have a way to remove it. Can't be countered, though. That way, when they if they want to get rid of this, they're not going to get any extra value from it. Yeah, they had their removal spell. Yeah, it would have been fine if they killed the Banisher. Give me a land. Okay. I could do Bird in case I draw a Signet. I'm just gonna do Bat. And if they play something here, I think I probably go ahead and use 3-Tree, because they have these Weave of the Nightmares. I don't want this to get countered. Alright. Lootmonger. They're most certainly going to find a removal spell. They discard a Lootmonger. Their hand must be really good then. Yep. Split up is terrible here. I don't think we're going to win this game. I mean, our deck's really good against the red decks. And I feel like we're not playing those now. They're going to get so much value from this. God, is that the 4th weave or what? How many, or did they return one to their hand? Why are there so many of these? All right. My only way to win really is drawing like back-to-back battalions. Another Lootmonger. They have nothing to discard, so they just get a free removal spell from our deck. Okay. I guess that's not terrible. You can have my split up. I'm the owner, so if like this dies, then exile card's owner, then I get a search for something. Well, we're gonna go ahead and remove this. I want to keep the pressure on them. I still think they have one of my removal spells here. Close game. Okay. Problem is, too, they have these things. So they can pay 4, and they have 2 mana left over. They guess they could... All they can get is a weave, though. Did they draw land? No. So Orline's good. Just, man, if I had a land... I think I gotta play it anyway, though. I should have played it pre-combat to gain a couple life. It doesn't really matter too much, probably. Just a small thing. Gonna get another removal spell. I fucking hate Heist. Hate playing against it so much. Yeah, they've just hit nothing but removal spells. I need them to kill this Banisher and hope they don't know that I get to search the card, right? Now they get a Heist, get another removal spell, and kill a creature. God, this would be good if I had an extra land. I'm gonna do it again, though, and just hope that they kill this Banisher. Yeah, they know better. They're at 1. What'd you draw? Golden Sidekick. I mean, they could Heist. I mean, they only have 1 treasure token. Like, they would spend a treasure token. I don't think there's really anything to get with the Grave Expectations. It's just going to let them gain some life and exile the card that I try to get back with Zorline. So I mean, we'll try it. They're gonna be able to get rid of it, though. The life gain is relevant here for them. Unfortunately, I still think we're going to lose because they still have this to go to level 2. They can get a Weave. They can kill the Zorline. Heist me once again. It's pretty frustrating to play against Heist. There's just so many spells they've got to play for free. Well, I guess we can finally get some use out of that. All right. Golden Sidekick. What you got? Can't be countered. They're gonna get another Weave of the Nightmare, get a Heist me again. I guess I should have played this first, but it doesn't really matter because they can just activate this in response. Actually, no, this costs 4. Okay. They have the 3 steps. I don't think we can win. Unless I just hit battalions. Nothing but battalions. You can't win when you've been heisted like 20 times in a game. Now they get another removal spell. At least there's no more of these stupid things. Unless they have the card that returns it back to their hand. What is level 3 whenever they cast something? Yeah, okay. So I'm sure like this card is something they is a removal spell that they heisted. Surprise. Give me a battalion, please, not a land. They can just give this flying. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. If we draw, do we have any Darkstar Banishers left? We do. Okay. Let's fucking go! Fuck Heist. We are so lucky. Holy shit. Oh, what a game. What a game. Now we have to like end the video on that. We just got to end it on that. I didn't think there was any way we were gonna win that game, and then we drew our one out basically, other than like a three tree battalion hitting the Darkstar Banisher. But I mean, this deck is great. I think if I could change anything, it might be taking out the split ups. I thought this would be pretty good since like most of your cards have flying and they're going to be tapped because they're not going to be getting blocked, and you could kind of control the board a little bit with the split up. Obviously not good against Heist, or some of those other controlling matchups, but it's good against like the red-white variant decks. I still think this is like a really good deck to ladder with. We've been doing really well with it. I think I'm at like 70, now I'm probably at like 73% or so. I have to check. Yeah, 70% exactly. So 29, we're still doing really good with this deck. Now we're gonna have to go take a shower from that last game. But thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time. I notice you haven't subscribed yet. Do it!